All right, everybody. So you have all been asking, you've been saying, you've been talking on the comments saying, Armin, we want to see more of you, man. We like it when you do the news videos, but it'd be great if we got to see you. Of course you guys want to see me, all the sexiness right here, and a sweet-ass shirt. So without further ado, let's kick it off with the brand new CBC series, Ask Armin Some Bull. So the first question from my good friend Paul Morris, aka Comic Book Addict, here on YouTube is, what was the best comic book moment this year? No, Paul, I'm not answering that. Because I am a good guy and I'm going to give you 3 great moments this year. Number 3, the death of Wolverine. Now, the death of Wolverine was hyped up all year long. We were going to see Logan. He was going to go away. He was going to stay dead for a while, and a bunch of subsequent series were going to take place after it. Death of Wolverine, aftermath, Logan Legacy, and the such. His fallout would be felt throughout the X-Men comics. Spider-Man would have a big effect, of course, because him and Logan are huge friends. Now, how his death was handled in the series in the 5th issue, to me, felt perfect. Now, I don't really want to spoil it for you guys. I suggest you read it. When the trade comes out, you guys should definitely pick it up. Now, I am known as not being one of the biggest Wolverine fans, somehow, because I actually love the character. And if you guys go see my review of X-Men The Wolverine, or just the Wolverine technically, god damn it, I messed that up. I love it, and I thought his death was executed absolutely brilliantly, and I love the panel once upon, when he dies, how he's just sitting there. Beautifully framed, everything about it works, and that is one of my best moments of this year. Number 2, Superior Spider-Man, issue number 30. Peter Parker returns. Now, I was a guy who loved Superior Spider-Man. You guys know all my defense videos when the series was first announced. I said, wait, it's going to be great. And a lot of people ended up enjoying the series. To me, what was so great about this issue was those last few panels where not only do we see the emotional breakdown between Dr. Ock, who admits, yes, Pete, you are the superior Spider-Man. I see that now. It was never about Dr. Octopus being superior. It was about learning a life lesson, much like Peter Parker learned. With great power comes great responsibility. And to me, the moment when Peter Parker ends up walking out and we see everything around him, his entire history, literally sent shivers down my arms. I felt like I wanted to cry again because Peter Parker is a character that has, throughout my life, helped me out through some of the toughest situations. And I felt so good reading that comic that it would be a crime if I did not talk about it. I believe me and Joel gave that issue a perfect 10. I will annotate it right here if you guys want to go check it out. It is phenomenal. It is one of the best moments this year, and the only reason it was beat by number 1, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So if you guys like this, and if you didn't see it, please check out that review. It is a great heartfelt moment, and I cannot stress enough how great it was to see Peter Parker return to being Spider-Man. Number 1. I figured I'd show you my sexy mug up close. I know you guys like it. And the number 1 moment this year, the number 1 moment, Carnage in Access, issue number 8. Yeah, I know this is a funny moment. You guys would say, why? Especially after Spider-Man. You guys know I have been very critical of Carnage. I think he's one of those characters that just doesn't translate well. He's a 90s product. He's very extreme, says the guy having Red Hood's mask on his shirt. But he's just one of those characters that's never been developed. I mean, I love Carnage USA. Me and Sean did a huge review on that. We absolutely love the series. But Carnage always seems to fall to the same trappings, extreme kill, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And there's just a moment where you get sick of that. You're bored of it. Now, Carnage in Access number 8 has a great moment. The first few pages of the comic literally take the character since he's inverted and he becomes a good guy. And not only does he do something awesome, he sacrifices his life to save Spider-Man and the other superheroes by putting himself over a bomb. That is very heroic. Carnage would never do that, and it really shows his true colors when he is inverted, what he would be possible of. But it goes even a step further, because as Redneck Cletus keeps talking, he keeps talking about, what he wants, how he wants to be remembered. It is a great, genuinely great story, and it's so special and heartwarming to see this character who is completely gone, and he's known as the biggest psychopath and the biggest killer in history, in the Spider-Man universe, just do something so cool. And if you guys haven't checked it out, please check out the review. Me and Joel talk about it more. I will put it right here. It is totally worth your time. And when access comes to a trade, I suggest you guys get that comic. You will not be disappointed, especially with the transformation that Carnage has. Highly recommended. So there it was, guys, my top 3 comic book moments of the year. I hope you enjoyed this video format. Let me know in the comments if you do. And please, if you guys want to see more of these, make sure you hit that like button. Go subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And please share it on social media, Facebook, Twitter. It lets us know you guys are liking what we're doing. And it also tells your friends, we could potentially get more subscribers and more people to fall in love with comics like we have. So until next time, thank you for joining me on Armin Talks Some Bull.
Do you love the Comic Book Cast podcast? Do you love Blood, Sweat Comics, Scoop Slam, and Operation Otaku? If so, then Christmas came early for you this year because all of those great shows, plus discussions and movie commentaries, are now available via SoundCloud. That means all your favorite Comic Book Cast content now in the finest audio possible, uncompressed the way it was meant to be. With SoundCloud, downloading your favorite podcast is as easy as can be. Carry it around with you wherever you go. Even access it on your phone and tablet. With SoundCloud, you're never too far from Bane Dick, Crane Dad, Ghost Leary, Joe Kashada, and all your other favorites.